Yo, what's going on, guys? And I'm just gonna make some adjustments here, man. I don't know why my screen is cutting off the way it is. It's crazy. Yeah, I was on mute there for a second. I was saying a few bad words. D Nice, welcome, man. I don't know why the screen is. I don't know why the screen is cut off like that. That's crazy. Um, I'm not gonna make any adjustments. We'll just deal with it as it is. So, Loco, what's up, man? He says I have a buddy at Gamescom named Nick Sanity. Okay. He will be vlogging. Okay, cool. He will be giving out G Few for G Few. Let's go, man. Yeah. Keep marketing and advertising G Few, man. Get it out there. So he flew all the way to Germany. Is That's where we're at, right? Germany, right? Um Oh man, was thinking you were on mute. CEO of Confusion. Confusion. Am I confusing you, man? The thinker, what's up, man? What is happening? What's going on with you, man? And appreciate you guys coming in, man. This is Gamescom, man. So, what are you guys looking forward to seeing, man? So, apparently, there's not going to be any new announcements. Just going to be pretty much an update on some games that were announced probably in the previous year or two, so that we can kind of see where they're at. Hopefully, maybe get some release dates, get some better quality trailers. I know Black Myth Wukong is going to be there, so I'm looking forward to that. Also, Mortal Kombat 1 is going to be there. Some other games as well. So, what are you guys looking forward to seeing, man? So we have what? Is it playing? Oh man, I got it on pause here, man. I'm like, what is going on, man? So hold on. I don't even remember putting it on pause. So I'm like, why is it on pause? All right, so we have a little less than 8 minutes left. And what I did was I turned off. Actually, you know what? Let me. And turn myself up, man. Let me know if y'all guys can hear me loud and clear, man. Welcome to the gaming reaction. So we're gonna be reacting to whatever they're about to show here. So I think I think this is like the pre-show or whatever, and then the actual show starts at 2 o'clock. It's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here if you're on the East Coast. Just want a game that'll make my wife mad for playing it too much. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. I mean, we always want something, that'll piss the ladies off, right? Especially our wives. And then they'll find some way to get us off that game eventually. They probably do the runway, if you know what I'm talking about. Or, they may say a few words and be like, hey, get off the game, or you won't be seeing me for a while. Like, oh snap, man. You know what I'm saying? To think I gotta go, man. I can't stream right now. What's up, everyone? D Night, shout out to you, man. Shout out. Um, I gotta be honest, man. You be hooking your boy up with the news. I'm still, up on ends with the whole, Microsoft, selling the licensing to Ubisoft. I mean, yeah, I mean, it does create more options for gamers, to have those games on, multiple platforms. If you have gamers that like to stream from the cloud, et cetera, et cetera. So I kind of see what Microsoft is doing here, but it's kind of weird. It's kind of strange in a way. I'm like, what is going on here? Why are we doing this? But hey, it is what it is. And just to and just to remind those out there, I mean, that whole ABK merger deal is not even set in stone yet. So when I read the headlines, I'm like, how are you selling something that doesn't even belong to you yet? So I had to read a little bit more into it. So then you had the president, Brad Smith. He made his posting, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm like, okay, so this is what you guys is plan to do for 15 years. So it's pretty much like a contract in my eyes. Like, hey, for 15 years, et cetera, et cetera. Ubisoft is going to add that to their um, subscription service or whatever. So Call of Duty, Overwatch, and some other games. So I was like, yo, this is insane. So thanks, D Nice, for that piece of that tidbit of news. I think there was something else that you sent to me. I think it was it on Starfield or something like that. I didn't really read too much into it because I was working and I'm kind of multitasking right now, like working. So we got a little less than 4 minutes to go, guys, for the pre-show. I don't think they're gonna really show anything. If they do, it would be nice. It's good for Sony with Project Q. Yes, yes. Actually, that's good thinking there. So if Ubisoft is going to walk the path and making sure that these games will be on other platforms, the Project Q, Sony will still have Call of Duty. You can stream from the cloud on that. So yeah, that's good. So what you guys looking for, man? What's up, everyone? What you think about the Ubisoft deal? Your thoughts? So the thinker, yeah, he knows how to respond to stuff like that. So the thinker, if you don't know, actually, let me see if I can bring it up. I think I still have it. Here it is. So the thinker, what do you think about this, man? Microsoft selling Activision Blizzard cloud gaming rights to Ubisoft in a last-ditch effort to get this merger approved. So it seems like the CMA is rooted. They're not changing their stance in regard to blocking this deal. In regard to have blocked the deal. I'm gonna blow this up. We still have a little bit of time here. So pretty much that's the headline. And it says the tech giant announced today that it will sell off the streaming rights for Call of Duty, Overwatch, and more to rival publisher Ubisoft as part of a one last attempt to get holdout regulators in the UK to approve the ABK deal. It's kind of strange to me. I mean, how they're moving about this, but hey, it is what it is. But and what gets me, it's stated here, this includes executing an agreement effective at the closing of our merger that transferred the cloud streaming rights for all current and new Activision Blizzard PC and console games released over the next 15 years to Ubisoft Entertainment. The rights will be in perpetuity. So I'm thinking like, it's just like the 10-year contract for Call of Duty to PlayStation and others. Hey, here's for 15 years, blah, 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 blah. And hopefully that'll change the mind of the CMA. But the CMA is pretty much just going to take a look at this restructure deal, and we'll see if they budge. They may bulge, they may not bulge, they may say, no, let's add this to it, or let's take this away, and then we got a deal. That's the whole art of negotiation. That's where that comes in. But we'll see what happens, man. Leo, what's up, man? How's it going? Hold on. Yeah, I think we're getting close. Why do I have that open? 10 seconds. Let's go ahead and bring this up. Again, I don't know why my screen is...
Welcome to the Gamescom
All right, let me try something here, man. Um, Let me try something. Uh, Man, what are you talking about? Yeah, there's pretty much. I don't think there's gonna be anything really shown. Let me see if I can bring the. Hold on. Let's see if I can make this bigger here. I mean, earlier it wasn't cut off, but now it seems when you go live, it's just cut off. You seems like Sony execs were better golfing buddies with the CMA left out loud. Yeah, we talked about that. Yep. Yep. I mean, that's like you said, that's where the deals are made, man, on the golf course. What is this? What is this? Streets of Rogue? We can do all of this with friends. So hello, my friends. We get to play Streets of Rogue. Hey, this looks fun, though. I wouldn't mind playing something like this. Would you guys play this? Coming to Steam 2024. All right. So Microsoft can go nuclear and not operate in UK, but too much money involved. I was thinking that earlier as well. Bean counters probably figured that this is a good concession, and who's to say that isn't some backdoor deal with Ubisoft? Ah, yeah, it could be one of those deals with Ubisoft. Like, I mean, their top guy has, been vocal as of late, about the whole merger and that it's, and he's right. It is good for, other publishers, when it comes to mobile games and stuff like that. So, hey, maybe they sat at the table and like, hey, let's do this because I really want you guys to have this whole ABK deal. Then, bam, okay, then we'll do 15 years. Let's make this look good, right? I don't see. Anyways, what are you guys' thoughts on that? Share. What's good, bro? What's up, DC? What's up, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. Hold on. Let me get in here real quick. I don't want no problems. Don't want any problems. All right, let's see what we got here. Perfect. Actually, let's do something here. This has not been an amazing year for games, man. It's been kind of dry out here, yo. What are you talking about? These these games are not even coming out yet. What are we talking about? Here, let me turn him up. All right, there you go, guys. There's no big surprises that's gonna be announced today, so keep your expectation very low. I mean, he made the announcement way early about that anyway, so and that's okay. I just want to see some updates on some of these games that's already been announced that we're looking forward to playing. Black Myth Wukong. I mean, their whole lives, game science, whole lives are about to change, and all those developers, their lives are about to change. Here, I'm pretty sure they probably didn't expect, this game to reach this height. Uh, when it was first shown, man, I know a lot of people were like, "Yo, this game here." So I'm looking forward to seeing that today. Okay, say multi-billion dollar deal details are not fully made public. We'll never know the full truth. Hey, my man knows what he's talking about. What's funny is Microsoft's crying they wanted to see all Suns deals when all this came about. Yes, Sony's deals. Yep, they did. They sure did. Let's all take a minute to cool off. See what I'm saying? But hey, you know what's gonna happen, Loco? They're gonna defend what Microsoft is doing. They're gonna ignore it. They're gonna blow you off and be like, whatever, dude. Like, yeah. When you throw out the facts, they closed ear on that, man. They wanted all that out in court, but when it came to their turn, they turned tail. 100%. Easy Sky, welcome to the stream, man. What's going on? We're here. We are in the building at Opening Night Live, man. What change?
Thank you, End Zone 2. I've always said this.
Hold on.
Any video game trailer with a bus in it is going to be good. You can't prove me wrong on that. And if you are just joining us, welcome.
Oh, what's going on here? Wait. What in the world? This stream just went dead? Oh, jeez, man. Jeff, y'all need to get that fixed, man. That's crazy. What is going on? Is this happening all over YouTube or something? What's going on? All right, let's do a refresh. There we go.
alert together for me.
My bad,
The
guys.
one where you killed that guy and then stuck up your middle finger at him? This Bulletstorm VR got it. Thank you. So this
Loco, is this your guy? Is this who you're talking about?
Pre-show. And already we've developed a couple of traditions. One, general awkwardness.
These streets are dry, man. Us gamers are like crack fiends. When Frank Lucas went to
Number 10, there's just something nice.
Thinking you are off the hook, man. Scratch that next like Dave Chappelle.
Number 9, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Number 8, the big games you already know will be
cocaine in the can. Maybe I should have said that out loud. Fanboys, hence the name, will support Microsoft to the hilt. No matter how bad something is, yes. And it is what it is, man. Gaming Interactions, hope you're well, my friend. I hope you are well. Google Eyes, I haven't spoken to you in a little bit. I hope all is well.
Sonic the Hedgehog. And let me tell you, there's no way it's bad.
Did you play the beta for MK1? No, I did not. I'm just going to wait and play the game.
This would probably be number 1 for me.
Broke the internet. I wonder how many people are watching right now.
Of a developer saying we can't wait to share more. Number 4, Alan Wake 2. This game's coming out in October and they haven't shown too much yet.
Alan Wake 2, I'm looking forward to that.
Something kind of big tonight. Number 3 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023. It's free. Number 2, Tekken 8 and Mortal Kombat 1.
Let's go, man.
Speaking, I cannot rank one of those games higher than the other one.
I
have to put them in the same box. That's a powerful box.
If I had to choose between the two, Mortal Kombat 1 and Tekken 8, I'm just going to have to wait and see. I haven't played neither one of the games, so. Leo says, wouldn't have been dry and then October will be flood. Yes. You know.
We're talking about all of us. The best Tuesday.
Excuse me. So, yeah, this fall, winter, you know, we're going to have some games to play, so.
And you know what else sounds like a party?
That's good.
The 7th Guest VR. So let's watch a trailer for that.
Who is this your guy, Loco? He's cringy, man. What is this? And if this is in VR, yes, I'm gonna get this. Definitely gonna play this. Oh yes, guys.
Dreary in here, don't you think? Burden. Maybe you've seen me on Broadway.
Regrettably not.
I'm bored. I'm going to the kitchen.
Wait. We shouldn't go walking around.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Nothing more.
What is this game about?
One of us is going to win that prize money. I say, every man for himself.
Nothing but creeps. Apparently, there's more to this than I thought.
No one came out that night. Not one was ever seen. But old man Stouff was waiting there. Crazy, sick, and mean.
The 7 Guests.
So one of my responsibilities as a pre-show host is to pop up in between scary games.
I'll probably get it
If
anyway.
there are 2 scary games back to back, there's a big chance the audience could become unnerved and uncomfortable. So I'm here now to give you a chance to catch your breath.
All right, a little less than 10 minutes, guys.
Voice with a nice comforting face. And now you are appropriately comforted. Next, a scary game.
What? What is this? Oh, this is Silent Hill 20, man, for the PlayStation 6. Ah, post trauma. I thought it was Silent Hill.
My favorite part of that whole thing is when he's in that dank bathroom and he shines his light into one of those toilet stalls. And like the girl from The Ring is standing there and the guy doesn't move a muscle. He just straight up does not react. That's like my ideal video game hero. What a guy.
Anyway, am I the
as
only
you can
one?
probably tell, I'm not German. So our producers thought it would be a good idea for me to educate myself properly on some.
I mean, I don't know this guy, so
from an actual expert. From IGN Germany, here is Anne Wernicke.
Thanks for having me.
And I'm so glad you're here. I have so many questions.
Hey, John.
What is the best way for people all around the world to keep up with what's happening with O&L and Gamescom?
There's an official Gamescom live stream, and it programs in English and German. It's done by IGN, so that's the way to not miss out on the stuff that's happening. If you're in Cologne, though, and can attend Gamescom,
now what I just did was cringe as well.
Gamescom Festival. There's stages there with musicians playing. There's food trucks. There's like human social games where you have to be like in a soccer table thing. It's fun stuff. You should try it out. It's completely for free. So
hold on, what is it? What is a human social game?
You know, soccer table. You play.
We're talking about foosball. Right? Yeah, we're talking about foosball. Yeah.
But in this case, you get stuffed into it. So you are like one of the soccer people in that table. You can't move. You just stand there, go left and right, and play soccer like that.
What does Gamescom mean to you personally?
So 13 years ago, I actually started my career in the industry at Gamescom as a trainee. I just got thrown in, and I was overwhelmed by everything, you know. And to this day, it's just awesome to be reminded of that, to go there and see all these people, and I can still talk to the depths I admire there. So to me, it's kind of a happy place.
I have one last important question for you.
Sure.
How do you say world premiere in German?
It's actually Weltpremiere.
I think I can do that. Yeah.
Weltpremiere.
Weltpremiere.
Yeah, that's it.
Weltpremiere.
Thank you so much for helping me out today.
Forget it.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, Kai.
Have fun at Gamescom.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Now I too am an expert. Please enjoy.
No, you're not, man.
Do I recognize these markings? They are old. Perhaps this is one of the great cities of the Age of Myth. This is not Temple of Sigmar.
These games are the equivalent of Nicky Barnes selling inferior product. Start cutting with baking soda and give us hate Lucas. Oh my goodness, man. I gotta have you back over, man. Alright, so just letting everybody know, we are getting closer to 500 followers. If we get 500 followers out on Twitter at Game Reactions 40, we'll be giving away 2 premium edition copies of Mortal Kombat 1. So if you haven't checked that giveaway out on my Twitter, it's at Game Reactions 40. Once we reach 500 followers, we'll be giving out 2. The original giveaway is 1 copy of the premium edition of Mortal Kombat 1. If we reach it, 500 followers before the 24th, we'll be giving out 2. So 2 lucky winners will win that. We also have a collaboration giveaway out on Twitter as well. My man, Devarius Official, big shout out to him. Loco, big shout out to the G Fuel team. well, that team. You know, this is not a promotion for G Fuel or anything like that, but we have that giveaway as well. So 5 regional shakers and also 2 $100 gift cards, one for Xbox and one for PlayStation. So check that out as well. So also make sure that you are following the requirements to be able to enter. What is this? I thought this was Far Cry for a second. I'm like, what is this? But check out those 2 giveaways out on my Twitter at Games and Game Reactions 40. Excuse me. Google Eyes. Let me go back. So, how do you come up with it? Yeah, Google Eyes is funny. I mean, the thinker is funny, man. He's hilarious. The guy's a genius with the humor. Google Eyes. Haven't been watching you, bro. Today, earlier watching a few vids. Only just got back home. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate you being here with your boy. You know, sometimes I can get a little worried about you guys. Just want to make sure you guys are good to go. I know we've been at it for a long time, but I still want to check in with you guys, make sure you guys are good to go, your families are good to go, everything is copacetic. Is there anything that I can do to help out in any way, shape, or fashion? Please reach out. If you just want to chit chat and talk and get some things off your mind. Oh, back to this guy.
2023 pre-show where the minutes are just
little less than 3 minutes.
ONL is about to be,
and I hope they show games, not just the one that's been posted, like Mortal Kombat 1, you know, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3. I want to see some of the other games that has been announced for both PlayStation and Xbox. You know, I want to see Little Devil Inside. I want to see an update on that game.
My entire life has been study, analysis, planning.
And if you guys are wondering, am I purchasing Starfield? No. Starfield, I am not purchasing Starfield. I would not be playing that game. So I'm just going to hang in the background, check it out, see what it's all about. It's not really my type of game, but we'll see. What is this? Is this Starfield? What is this?
Discover the source of the anomaly and the hyperspace attacks and stop it once and for all.
Yes, I want to see a release date on Wukong. Black Myth Wukong, yes. Just like I said earlier, their lives about to change, man. If this game show up today and it looks great, I know there's some gameplay out on YouTube. I stayed away from it. I want to see it here. And if it's live up to the hype, man, this game is going to sell very, very well. And like I stated in one of my past streams, one of my past streams, the collector's edition, whatever that looks like, I'm definitely going to get it. So. We may even do a giveaway for a collector's edition, but we'll see. I mean, this looks good. Homeworld 3. It doesn't look bad. I thought it was Starfield.
Here in the pre-show, which of course means that Gamescom opening night live is now mere seconds away from starting.
10 seconds, guys.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me here.
Nah, come on,
let's cozy couch.
Come on, man. Just. Here we go. Oh, I'm fixated.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley. Hello, Germany, and hello, everyone watching live around the world. I am Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the world's biggest in-person video game event, Gamescom 2023.
Well, he's right. It is the world's biggest in-person event.
Now, this right here is kind of like the
as of now
ceremonies for Gamescom. It's a preview of this year's most anticipated game. We call it Opening Night
you'll get exclusive new looks in titles like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Mortal Kombat 1. But first, we're going to kick things off with the first new franchise in more than 2 decades from a legendary game studio. And to help us step into the vast world of Starfield, please join me in welcoming the composer of the game, Inan Zur, for a very
Look, I'm sick of Starfield, man. I'm sick of hearing about this game. I'm sick of talking about the game. I don't know nothing about no Starfield. Oh, I don't even want to hear no music about no Starfield, man. Oh my goodness. Is that the only score that you have for Starfield? Because I done heard the score already. I'm sick of Starfield. Yeah, man, I agree. You know, some people may look at it as being hate or whatever you want to call it these days. I still don't get the hype around this game. I just don't. It's a space game. Of course they're gonna show it. You know, look at that. Look how beautiful that looks, though. They're gonna show it on the biggest high-end computer that they have. This is how they sell this product. Look at this. Well, actually, this is just a commercial, right? This is not. Yeah, this is a commercial. I thought this was like actual in-engine footage. Now, if the game actually looks like that, crazy. Okay. And if you don't know me by now, I'm a hard critic when it comes to certain video games. And I mean, this does not strike me.
Starfield is ever so.
Now, will Starfield do well? Of course, it's gonna do very well. It's gonna. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being Game of the Year.
It's true. In just over a week, fans will start to play Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC. While I've been lucky enough to start playing it, don't be jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys. Okay.
Oh!
Thank you very much, guys.
No, this is a skit, right? It's a skit. is this got to be a skit? Okay.
This is such a special night for so many developers. It's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're gonna move right on with the show.
Oh, they stole the stage again. No, they didn't, dude. This is the second time this has happened.
We're here to celebrate games, this community, and how much they mean to us. So, without further ado, I want to move right.
Oh, snap.
And the good news, Gamescom, is we have someone very special here.
Oh, gee. Dude, somebody got that 5 seconds of fame. This is going to go viral. I'm going to clip that too.
The director and executive producer of Bethesda Game Studios. That's right, Todd Howard, everybody.
All right, Todd. Dude, they walked up on stage. I'm surprised you didn't say Sony has some of the best games ever made on gaming console. That's all I wanted to say. Here you go. That would have been live.
This is my first Gamescom, and you were right. You said how great the crowd is here, and
Yep, Mr. 30 frames per second.
that come here for this
Sacrificing fidelity for performance. I mean, at 30 frames per second, it is what it is.
In over 25
But
years, so if I was going to come, it's for Starfield.
Well, we all welcome you to Gamescom in Germany, and we're all very excited to step into this new world, Starfield, and the next week, early access. Set up, people, why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
maybe they knew the show was going to be born and they needed some excitement around it. I don't know.
Where we look at the skies and we can blast off into space and explore. We love to make games where we can explore these worlds. We've done like with the Elder Scrolls and the Fallout series, but we want to do something brand new where you could explore with complete freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've always wanted to play that we think a lot of people wanted to play as well. It's kind of that dream game.
Yeah, I wish I could talk about it, but it's quite an experience, and I know everyone here is very excited to jump in soon. You did bring some stuff to Gamescom to show to fans. I know there's a theater. Tell us, I know you've been, sharing a little bit about the game, but I know there's a lot you want people to discover when they play it. What did you bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, we've built a 300-person seat theater where we're actually showing the beginning of the game, and you start out as a miner, and you touch this artifact that affects you.
See, did you guys not see that? Where the guy was shooting at him and the actual bullets were going through like his right shoulder? It's like the bullets wasn't even hitting the guy. Because you guys know when you play Call of Duty, right? I mean, when you get hit, you feeling it, then the screen turned red, It looks like the bullets were just going through it. Whatever, man. I just want to make sure I wasn't the only one that saw that. Like,
roll yourself into this adventure and tell us about sort of how the adventure starts. What can we expect?
Well, you jump off, you're joining Constellation, which are the last kind of group of space explorers like NASA meets Indiana Jones searching for these artifacts. But the story goes a lot of places. The game has a lot of surprises that we haven't talked about. I don't want to spoil them here, but really, really happy with how the story turned out and where it goes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience, and you and your team have done so much for this industry, and the fact that you guys have worked through COVID building this and coming on the other end, we're so excited for everyone to get a chance to play it. So thank you for all you've done for our industry, Todd.
For everyone to get a chance to play it? No. You guys are excited.
Thanks so much, Todd.
I'm sorry about the hate, guys, if you guys think I'm hating, but I just don't see how much, see what this is about. But anyways.
Surprises along the way, and next it's time for the global reveal of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
Third installment? Bandai Namco? Third installment. Oh! No! Is it? It's not Little Nightmares, is it? Is it Little Nightmares? Cause there's two games. Oh snap, let's go. Is this Little Nightmares? Oh! Oh my goodness, let's go! Woo! Man, I feel like Bandai Namco listened to me when I tweeted them like a couple of years ago. I'm like, y'all need to bring out a third one, man. This game is underrated. It is highly underrated. I'm so happy right now. Look, oh my, we will be live streaming this. I will be picking this up. And I know you guys are probably going to help me out to play this game just like I did with the first two. Let's go, man. Yes. Yes. Woo. Little Nightmares 3. Let's go, baby.
That's right, Little Nightmares 3.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
From Bandai Namco to tell us more. Lucas, thank you so much. Great to have you back.
Give me a shout out. Give me a shout out. I reached out to you guys. You better give me a shout out.
Great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight. The franchise has a long history with the show. I mean, that's where we announced the first two games. So for us, it was definitely the best place, best show to reveal Little Nightmares 3 to the world.
Well, we appreciate you bringing us this news.
2024, baby.
Incredible.
Yep, DC, time to help me again, man. I mean, I had fun with you guys playing the first two games. I really did.
I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3.
What?
So yeah, as you have seen, we have two characters, but now you have two players as well, so you'll be able to play both in single player or online co-op.
Yo, you guys get to play with me. You guys get, oh my goodness, let's go. If you guys get the game, we get to play together co-op. Oh my goodness, let's go. That makes it even better, man.
And they will have to work together, survive in a world full of dangerous threats and full of delusions. And they will also have to...
I don't understand. I just thought that was just the AI or the computer that was just running. Oh my goodness, co-op?
2024. Lucas, I know that's not all because you're kind of expanding the Little Nightmares world with something more. Tell us a bit about that tonight.
What?
We have one more surprise. So in addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an original story. It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out, and we hope that our fans are going to enjoy it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a game or something. Like,
Thank you, Lucas and Carlos.
yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. One of the most underrated games, guys, to me. Enjoyed both 1 and 2. And now there's co-op. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Journey to the West. Here is a brand new look at the gameplay of this incredible.
And if you guys know about the Monkey King, Journey to the West, Dragon Ball Z. This is pretty much Dragon Ball Goku. This is where Dragon Ball Z came from, pretty much. Well, stemmed from. Yeah. Let's go, man. Little Nightmares 3 and now Black Myth Wukong. They coming out swinging. Man, that looks good. Unreal Engine 5. Man, this looks, oh my goodness, this looks good. Woo! Oh, I thought that was Tai Long from Kung Fu Panda. I'm like, what is he doing here? Yo, look at, oh my goodness, man. Look at this game. This is... Oh, man, I really hope this is coming out next year. Yes. Release date. Release date. Release date. Oh, more footage. Okay. Okay. What? No release date? No release year? Is this Quantum Era? What is this? Is it Doom? What is this? Daymare? What is this? I don't know what this is. Let's go. That's right, man. Let's go. It's over 9,000, baby. Let's go. What is this? Is this Quantum Era? Killing Floor. Oh, okay. Killing Floor. Okay. I think I played the first one and didn't like it. Oh, here we go with Game Pass. Day one Game Pass. Hey, you guys can't miss this one. This is day one on Game Pass. Reimagined for Xbox. Man, it didn't even say world premiere. Control your empire with the push of a button. Accelerate your play with new automation tools. What is this? Rally your troop with ease. Attain her. Forward. Oh, no, no. Come on, man. They need to fix that, y'all. Well, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of gamers out there that likes these types of games. You know, no shade thrown. What is this? Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition. Okay.
What a great surprise. Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition, an award-winning game on PC, is now available on Xbox consoles today. That's right.
Good. So for those of you
we have something extremely special for you. We have one of the
like Age of Empires, there it is.
Of all time in the house. The director behind the legendary films such as 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead. He's come all the way to Gamescom to talk about his new film.
Zack Snyder?
Which is on Netflix December 22nd.
Zack Snyder.
Please give a warm welcome to the one and only Zack Snyder.
Man, they gotta give that man his flowers, yo. Seriously. I think Zack Snyder is a awesome director. I enjoyed Man of Steel. I enjoyed Batman v Superman.
Zach, I know you had to come a bit of a
And the Snyder cut
Thanks for coming to Gamescom. Thanks for
of Justice League.
Thanks, Gamescom. How you guys doing? This is awesome. Wow. What a great crowd. Insane.
Oh, that was kind of. Come on, Zach. It's awkward, man. You being awkward, man. Just. I mean, help the man out, Jeff.
I love the idea of coming to Gamescom. Was like, oh, that blew my mind, and so we were like, yeah, let's go check them out. And I thought I'd come over here, and this would be a great opportunity to talk about my new project, Rebel Moon. Maybe show you guys something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's the world premiere of the trailer, which is coming up in just a second.
Yeah, just moments away.
Okay, well, let's kind of roll it back, though, because I want to talk about this IP, Rebel Moon, and it's really a whole universe that you've created. We're going to get into that in a minute. But what was the original inspiration for creating this new world?
Well, I was always a fan of, team building movies, Dirty Dozen, Magnificent Seven. And also, I was a huge fan of this adult illustrated fantasy magazine called Heavy Metal. And everything in there just blew my mind. And I really loved like how intense it was and how crazy it was and the worlds that it introduced me to. And so I thought, this is a chance. And my awesome partners at Netflix were like, go do it. And so I got a chance to make this movie.
And you've got quite the cast in it. I know Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins plays this robot, amazing robot, and it's an insane ensemble. And of course, Sophia Boutella is really the heart of the movie, and you'll see her just kicking ass through the entire film. So it's fun.
And what I love about you'll see it in just seconds, but there's even more than just the films. And part of the reason we wanted to have you here at Gamescom is I know you're kind of expanding on the films with a whole universe of things that are going to be narratively linked to what you're doing with the movies. Tell us a bit about what's in store.
Yeah, we're also super excited to reveal that we're making a video game for Rebel Moon, and the game we're developing with Super Evil Metal Corp, and it'll expand the Rebel Moon universe. It takes place right after the events of the two movies, and it really is I've been talking with those guys and really interacting with them. The ideas they have and the way the game's going to expand the universe is just unbelievable, and I'm super excited about it. You'll be able to pick your rebel and then go on missions, and it's 1 and 2 players in a co-op. Yeah, and it's crazy. But we're just starting to talk about a bunch of other crazy ideas.
All right, Zach, let's wrap this up.
So keep your eye out.
Let's wrap it up.
We love it. The films, the game, and more. But
I love you, bro, but geez, come on, guys.
Because we are going to get a first look now at this incredible film, part 1 and part 2, right?
Yep.
Why do you have Rebel Moon at Gamescom? I'm looking forward to seeing Rebel Moon.
Let's check it out. The world premiere of the trailer for Rebel
But
Moon.
why here? Because
That looks insane. I cannot wait to play that game. All right, well, now we're going to move on to something that is very long awaited, because sometimes good things do come to those who wait. It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert, the new open world action adventure from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. Well, that changes tonight, because the team has prepared a very special gameplay update trailer to share with the world first. Here at Gamescom.
finally. Well, what do you guys think? Oh my goodness, this is it? Oh. I don't understand what these. What have you guys been doing the whole time? This is it. I'm not saying it's bad, but I don't know. Well, that was a waste of horse. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Gamescom is Ice-T. I hooked up with my favorite game in the world, Payday, and I have my own special heist mission in Payday 3. And you know, I know a lot about heists in real life, alright? It launches September 21st. Here's a world premiere.
Payday is not my cup of tea.
The components are kept in high security cooling containers somewhere in the storage yard.
But that Crimson Desert, yeah, I can see myself picking that one up. So
you need to haul ass to get into the transport. Take too long, and they'll start to degrade and lose value. Now, do what you need to do.
it looks like Witcher, Forspoken, and Assassin's Creed put into a blender, and out came a nasty smoothie. Oh my goodness! Favorite game in the world. Equal. They offered me enough money to say this guy. You know, Ice-T got paid to say that. He's like, hey, they gotta pay me, fool. He's like, how much y'all paying? Y'all gonna pay me this much? Okay, I'll say this. His favorite game? Come on. For those who like Payday, here you go. You can pre-order now. Is this Mirage? Yes, it is. We'll be picking this one up. I have to say that Ubisoft showcase was pretty good. The actual gameplay for this was on point.
صارت كريهة الآن. قلبي يتألم لما حدث لهم. وها أنا ذا مستتر يتهيأ لإعادة النور إلى أحلك أركان المدينة. إني أبعد نصلي عن الأبرياء وليس عن تنظيم القدماء.
Yeah.
There you have it, Assassin's Creed Mirage.
WWE Hotspot. Welcome to the live stream, man. What's going on with you?
Authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting as you saw in that trailer. You can be transported to 9th century Baghdad when the game launches on October 5th. Big month in October for game releases.
Exactly.
Now I would like to introduce you to our co-host tonight for O&L. Please welcome Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine.
Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for having me. And hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be with all.
Wow, she looked totally. Is this the same? Okay, this can't be the same girl from earlier. Okay, I thought I was like, wait a minute. Like she looked totally different, man.
And if you can't join us in Cologne this year, don't worry. You never have to miss any of the events this week. Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And if you're ready to vote for your favorite games, then visit now.gamescom.global and cast your vote for this year's Gamescom Awards. The awards will be celebrated this Friday at 3 p.m. If you want to join the adventure and win pretty cool prizes in this year's Gamescom Epics, then go to the Epic section of Gamescom now to play the text adventure of the show. You can also enjoy all-day coverage and tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcast by IGN on Twitch or YouTube. Just join the conversation by using the hashtag Gamescom2023 online. Plus, there will be more announcements from the largest indie area in the world in the Gamescom Awesome Indie Studios show tomorrow at 8 p.m. And later this week, tune in to the Gamescom Studios broadcast and check out the Gamescom Cosplay Awards live from Cologne, Germany on Sunday at 3 p.m. I highly recommended this section. So check out Gamescom now for all those fantastic features. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jasmine. Well, now I'm joined by the one and only Harada-san, the creator of Tekken, and Michael, the producer of Tekken. You guys have come all this way from Japan to deliver something special to Gamescom. Yeah. What do we got, Harada?
All right, let's get on with it.
普段最近はずっとバトルシステムの話ばっかりしてるので、今日は皆さんのために、全く新しいモードの情報を持ってきました。
So up until now, we've been mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new gameplay, but today we have an all-new mode to show you today.
はい、ですね、鉄拳はもちろん今回も、
Man, he look like he a part of the Yakuza, man. Look how he... He's straight out of the video game. Look at him. Yo, my man is... The hair, he has the whole persona and everything, man. He got the talk down. I don't want to get canceled.
Of course, Tekken 8 will have the story mode covering the storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player, and it covers the arcade scene, which is a classical atmosphere that people our generation actually got to experience firsthand, but maybe some of the newer gamers out there haven't. So this will cover that. As you progress through that storyline, you'll experience some all-new gameplay that actually has some AI kind of infused learning aspects to it, and it's really exciting, and we hope that you'll enjoy it.
All right, well, let's take a look at the brand new trailer for Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
Here comes a new challenger, Tekken 8.
Going somewhere?
Street Fighter 6. Vibe dish. Oh my goodness. Is that it? January 26, 2024. 3 editions. Okay.
There you have it. Tekken 8 coming in January 2024.
Sosa, what's up, man? I mean, if you're just joining, oh my goodness. They showed off Starfield in the beginning. Well, some Starfield. I think it was like a trailer, and they talked a little bit about Starfield. And then they showed off Little Nightmares 3. It's coming out. It's going to be co-op.
3 this year is the complete package. We're shipping 16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2. These maps have been
I heard that. Yeah.
New gameplay and features.
And some other games. We'll talk.
Open world zombies. This is our largest zombies.
They're bringing zombies back? Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Zombies offering ever, and for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of course, this year we are bringing a huge innovation to the Call of Duty campaign.
Yes, let's talk a bit about the campaign, Shelby. Makarov, I know, is going to factor into this. See him over there. Tell us a bit about what is the storyline. What can we expect from the campaign?
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot of interesting questions in their story.
A direct sequel.
Sledgehammer Games is so
what are you talking about?
To work with Infinity Ward on the campaign to answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern Warfare 3. And one of those answers, he's standing right behind you. He is Makarov. He is our infamous antagonist. He is cold, he is calculated, and he is trying to bring the world to the brink of war. But not if Task Force 141 has anything to say about it. So we are just so excited to get this campaign into the players' hands.
All right, well, we are going to see a playthrough of a campaign level. But first, Dave, I want to talk about something new you're doing, open combat missions. What are those?
So Call of Duty is known for epic cinematic stories, as Shelby talked about. And this year in Modern Warfare 3, we're introducing a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to interact with that story like never before. We call them open combat missions. Open combat missions are player-directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you can equip, suppress weapons, complete all the objectives without the enemies ever knowing you were there. But if you want to go in loud, you can strap on armor plates, you can go and hit the enemy head on, and open combat missions will support it. You can leverage vehicles, you can leverage tacticals, lethals, you can even use your favorite kill streaks in campaign. Now, open combat missions are really
kill streaks in campaign mode?
They're going to work seamlessly with those epic cinematic missions that Call of Duty fans know and love. And tonight, we want to show you an exclusive first look at one of these.
Wow, kill streaks in campaign mode. Wow, that's.
This is the start of the game almost, right?
Yeah, so this is a sneak peek of the very first level of Modern Warfare 3. This is called Operation 627.
All right, check it out. Here you go. Call of Duty and Gamescom first. Thanks, guys.
He had to make sure he say that at Gamescom first. Yeah, man, Little Nightmares 3, and it's co-op, man. It's co-op. So I get to play with you guys if you guys decide to pick up the game and want to join me. Solving some puzzles and running from some creepy dolls and stuff. You have to see the trailer, man. It's awesome, man. It's gonna be a great time. Man, the cinematic part of this looks good, man. It looks amazing.
Heading to surface. All teams, eyes on target. Phase 1 complete. Charlie copies. We're set. Roger that. Moving to phase 2. Control boat 2 o'clock. Get under.
I was like, wait a minute, hold up. Is that it? Yeah, Black Myth Wukong looks good. Definitely will be picking that up. They didn't announce a release year or release date for the game. So they just had a trailer for it. What do you guys think of this, man? Does it look good? It looks good.
All teams Alpha's in. How copy? Charlie, relay went clear. Moving to Mark PT. Stand by. Nods on. Strips on. Hold. Dropping. DC clear. 3-1, kilo left. Alpha to Bravo 1. Marking with IR. Confirm visual. Visual. Bravo inbound.
Yo, the thinker with the big $10. Thank you, man. I really appreciate the love. You're still showing to the channel, man. Big ups to you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Mute your dude, you didn't have to say that. Okay. All right, let me do that. I did it. It's done. Thank you for the $10, brother. I appreciate it. Oh yes, and you know I stated earlier, man. Game science is, you know, their whole lives are gonna change. You know, with the release of Wukong, man. If it comes out and it lives up to the actual hype that it has around it, they're gonna see a lot of good stuff come their way. I mean, I know game science is not new to this whole gaming thing, but with this game here, Black Myth Wukong, they're gonna be like, yo, nice paydays. He says, unlike abandoned. Abandoned is real, man. It's just abandoned. It just is not there. How long is the campaign though? Yes, it's only 4 hours. What's the hype for it? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That hopefully they, expanded on the campaign, made it longer. I mean,
Kick off the riot. Roger. Opening blocks 1 through 4. Alpha 1 to Bravo 1. Open 55C. Check. Clear. Alpha moving on sub-level. Let's get our guy.
I mean, I have to say these campaigns are getting more realistic. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited for Modern Warfare 3, November 10th?
You can stay tuned for more Modern Warfare 3 details and gameplay when Call of Duty Next, the premier showcase event for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer.
Yeah, I just muted it.
Global and Warzone takes place. We're announcing it tonight on
Again.
October 5th. And jump in for yourself when the multiplayer beta kicks off on October 6th. We have so much more to share with you, but first, here's an update on Nightingale, the new shared world survival crafting game from Inflection. After a few years of waiting, it's finally time to find out.
Nightingale. I think they announced that game too. So, if I remember, yeah.
The Feywilds await, and so too Nightingale. Awaken your first portal and tread on towards that which is boundless, beyond the measurable. Sequestered, struck by woe and lacking supplies, the question becomes, wilt thou be a survivor?
All right, I'll be right back, guys. Quick call.
Regardless of which portal variety you favor, realm cards will be necessary.
way back is to restore the forbidden primal. She will utilize the power of the four primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more.
You can tell primal beasts were weapons created by astrals. Their powers are capable of untold destruction.
Primal beast. Is that what you call primeval gods?
I sense something, but I can't put a finger on what.
That doesn't look right from up here.
No.
Feels like overkill for a glorified treasure.
Something's blocking me. I can't get through.
Oh, primeval god, I beg your forgiveness. The fate set in motion can't be stopped. Deliver us from grief and sacrifice. Fulfill my salvation.
We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. But you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you.
Hey everyone at Gamescom, Gina Torres here. I play General Kirkin in Immortals of Avium. She is Jack's mentor, she is tough, and she is conflicted about how to win this ever war. But that's all I can say. Let's take a look at the game. It's out today.
Jack.
We're out of time.
Try to be the best, but you can't come close to the power in my fists.
Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Last immortal. Stitch him up.
That was Immortals of Avium, which is out today. And next up, we're going to step into the world of the Hoyoverse. And I am here with Jenyu Lee, the producer of Zenless Zone Zero. Jenyu, welcome to Gamescom. It's great to have you here. Thank you. Yes, fantastic. It's a great honor to have you here. We've been very excited to hear more about ZZZ, the next game from the Hoyoverse. In the Hoyoverse, can you tell us a little about what you brought to Gamescom for this ARPG?
非常有幸今天来到 Gamescom 这个舞台，并且给大家带来了我们的作品《绝区里》，是一款都市幻想类的 ARPG 游戏。
I'm incredibly honored to be here tonight, and I've brought one of our newest products with me today, which is Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy ARPG.
距离上次我们给大家分享动态已经有1年的时间了，我也知道大家非常着急，想知道我们新的一些研发进展如何，所以这次我们想借助这个舞台给大家分享一下我们新的研发中的内容。
So I know it's been a while since we've given you an update on what we've been working on, and that's why I'm particularly happy to be here today to give you an update on the progress that we've made with this game.
接下来的 PV 会有我们新制作的战斗机制和我们新的都市交互系统，希望大家喜欢。
So we've brought a trailer with us, and it shows you some of the urban environment that we've been working on, and also some of the dynamics of the game. I hope you like it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Here you go. Brand new trailer. Sky Star Rail made its global debut, and the game has captivated players with its interstellar grand journey. And today we're excited to share a special look at its beloved characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5 release.
The Lawfu's reconstruction efforts are ready for inspection, General Fu Xuan. Thanks to the Skybrand connection, Starscape Haven is back to full capacity. Allowing Dune to serve as a military instructor was a wise decision. The troops' morale is sky high, and the Realm-Keeping Commission has completed repairs on Exalted Sanctum. Harmony has returned to the Cianjo. I don't remember Exalted Sanctum ever having one of these. What manner of evil transported us here? Great work, General! General 1, Demon 0. Please! Plan B. General! Do something! Excuse me! Coming through! It's an emergency, Master Diviner! Genuine's not here, and the Cloud Knights haven't trained in days! Looks like I'll have to help Genuine get these slackers in order.
You have nowhere to run.
We got still more Hoyoverse for you. Genshin Impact is nearing its 3-year anniversary, and the game just released its 5th nation, Fontaine. Here's a look at the nation surrounded by water, plus the announcement of a brand new concert series coming, hopefully, to a city near you.
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here. Moves away! Here comes the finale.
This October, Lords of the Fallen releases an RPG adventure where he plays a Dark Crusader who can access a parallel dimension, the Umbral. Here is a first look at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
They brand me evil
looks amazing. October is going to be a very busy month for new releases. And yes, there will be full four-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars. But that is not all the Sonic news we have for you tonight at Opening Night Live, because we also have a special update for you on Sonic Frontiers.
Hello again. It's so amazing being here at Gamescom with all the game devs, publishers, and of course the fans. Gamescom is the world's largest video game event. Just check out this footage from last year. There are so many opportunities to celebrate games and connect with your fellow friends. And earlier, I mentioned the Gamescom cosplay area, where you can see amazing game-inspired costumes, just like these. Now I'm here with Mochi Dragon, Rainbow Raven, Zaza, and Saphira. Mochi Dragon, can you tell me how you choose a character to cosplay? For me, there are three things required in order to decide on a cosplay. The first thing is, do I like the game or the media where it's coming from? The second one is, do I enjoy the character design? And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making progress? Like sewing a corset like my princess has here, or imitating bone structure with foam. And what makes cosplay at Gamescom unique? For me, it's definitely being able to play all of these awesome games in cosplay at the booths of the developers, as well as talking to the producers of the indie games, like having first-hand conversations, and of course the Cosplay Village. Thank you so much for sharing your costumes with us, and I wish you a great and wonderful Gamescom. Thank you. Applause. Before I go, I would like to tell you about the Gamescom event arena. Friday through Sunday, there will be live shows from this stage right here in this hall. Check out creators, gaming events, and esports competitions live from Cologne or tune in online. Join and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and be sure to use the Gamescom hashtag 2023. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jim.
Awesome. Thank you, Jasmine. It's great to have you here. All right, right now we've got a first look at the First Descendant, a next-generation action looter shooter from...
Okay, did I miss anything special? Did I miss anything? Anything? What do I miss?
We must follow the will of the ancestors.
I had an important phone call I had to take.
The Descendants are risking their lives for us, for Albion.
Rise, my warriors.
Am I getting on Call of Duty at all today? Maybe because I need to see if we can reconnect. So yeah, I'll jump on COD today. Sega, he went Super Saiyan, laugh out loud. So did they show Sonic? Oh my god, only the blockbuster new stuff. Stop playing. Sonic Frontiers free update. I did hear about that. So, okay. He says, just kidding. So I didn't really miss anything. What, anything big? Oh, this reminds me of, it has a Returnal vibe to it a little bit. The first descendant. Okay. Man, there's a lot of games coming out. September, October.
How's Surface World?
Maybe a couple in November.
Great. How are you? Tired, but in a good way. Busy. Unitrench is still Unitrench.
I'm worried about you. I heard there was a storm coming.
I told you, I still need time.
Time to what, Stan? Because as far as I can see, you're just treading water.
We're upping the extraction rate. Maximum output. I don't expect you to understand.
You're not the only one who's suffering. I need you with me here, now.
I will be. I promise.
You're right there, on the verge of something special. Of being first into great unknowns.
So all coming to Game Pass day one. Or is this just a advertisement for Game Pass?
Joining me now, Troy Baker, Roger Clark, Julia Brown, the stars of Fort Solace, which is out today on PlayStation and PC. Guys, welcome to Gamescom. This is so fun. Tell us a bit about this project. What can you tell us?
Oh my God, look at these people. You guys are insane. We've been able to talk about this game for a while. I think the thing that I'm most excited about is for people to explore these characters. At the core of this experience is unraveling the mystery of Fort Solace, and you're going to do that by discovering these characters and learning about their stories. And that's, as actors, that's something that we just want to throw ourselves into.
And this is a game, I know Roger made, it's an independent game made by a pretty small team, right?
10 people, 2 years, 0 delays. We are very excited to share with you the world.
He says 0 delays.
It was a real
Throwing
joy to
shots.
work on, and it's a joy to see what indie studios are capable of in this day and age. It's a real thrill.
And an amazing cast for an independent game. Juliet, this is, we know you from a lot of great, film, television work. This game thing, how did you get involved with this project?
Yeah, it's my first ever video game project, so I'm so excited. Thank you. And to get to work beside two of the best in the game world nonetheless. So I just
me.
watch these guys and learn.
And you guys did full on, performance capture. We see a little tease of your character there, Julia. What can you tell us about kind of what we're going to see in this launch trailer? Because it's an amazing narrative experience, right? This sort of, an independent game but done on a big production value.
Yeah, so
working with Troy. I remember coming in for lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer and there I see Troy's butthole. I mean, the hole his butt made. And we were.
Hey, when I say we threw ourselves into this, we literally did. And there's a hole in the wall that was made by my butt,
which he signed.
And I know it's a little mysterious what your role is in this game, right? But we have to play to find out.
I play Jessica Appleton, who's an engineer working on Fort Solace alongside Jack Cleary, and they're going to have a night that they will never forget.
Ooh,
And
okay.
it's a thrilling ride.
Well, let's get a little tease of this. It said it's out today. Here is the launch trailer for Fort Solace. Thanks so much, guys.
Our pleasure.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I have nothing to say after this.
Recording submitted. There's no sign of security.
No.
I think the man's been in an incident here.
What the hell is going on, Jack? You need to leave and let Central handle it.
This game looks pretty okay. Has a slight bit of, just a slight bit of Dead Space vibe to it.
All right, next it's time for the announcement about a new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation.
Okay, Focus Entertainment, let's go. What do we got? Did he say new announcement?
Behind all great discoveries lies a journey. One of anticipation and adaptation. Of struggle.
Oh, this is Game of the Year right here. Has my vote.
Each step matters. For every obstacle, there's a solution. For every task, a tool. For every destination, an expedition.
I mean, what's it called? Jeep Expedition, a mud runner game. And you guys are clapping for this? You guys are actually clapping for this.
Next stop, the Crew Motorfest, a vibrant open world, welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motorfest. Here is the brand new trailer.
I can say with confidence, 99.99% of the people that's sitting in that theater right now that watch that trailer is not going to play that game. But they all, come on. You're not going to play it. Welcome to Motorfest. The Crew. Ubisoft original free trial September 14th through the 17th. Try the full game for $5. The Crew Motorfest.com. Pre-order available now.
The Crew Motorfest comes out September 14th, and the brand new Lamborghini Revelto is on the cover and playable. And we have a special O&L announcement for everyone watching between September 14th and 17th. A free trial will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms. The Crew Motorfest. All right, moving on with CD Projekt Red gearing up for the release of the
Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty.
Phantom Liberty on September 26th. The studio is ready to share.
The original Crew never lived up to their expectations. Well, I hope this one will break that chain, I guess. Well, yeah. New ways to play. I still have not played the original game. I don't know what I'm waiting on. You know, I have to say this game would have been huge if it didn't release the way it did, because the hype around this game at the time was through the roof.
Not a bad idea.
But it looks like, you know, CD Projekt Red has gotten themselves together, you know. Wish they would announce no more Series S parity so we can actually get some third-party next-gen games. Yes. I can agree with you on that. But I don't know if Microsoft is going to listen. I mean, the Series S is out there. I mean, if they could just say, you know what, you know, develop games for this console, but when it comes to the big titles, etc., let's focus on the Series X with those games. You know, first party, third party. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna move away from the S. And then, you know, to be mind blown that the S is your standard console. If that's true, you know, Microsoft hasn't responded to that, you know, Digital Foundry statement. Yeah, that was a shocker. Cyberpunk should have been epic, but they were stuck on last-gen systems. That's correct.
Bravo, V. I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you.
It's so close, and here to talk a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primok, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. Yulia, welcome to Gamescom.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
Well, we're excited to get in depth about what we just saw because there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades and changes that are coming to Phantom Liberty. Where do we even start?
So basically, we prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So for example, with our absolutely redesigned perks system, we prepared many cool playstyles and many cool abilities to try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana, or just grabbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that all, we also prepared a new relic tree that will allow for to empower your cyberware even further.
Wow. It seems like players, can even further customize their playstyle to suit their taste. We also saw in that video a lot about vehicles and how vehicular combat is even being upgraded, right?
Exactly right. So vehicle combat is a massive addition. Players now will be able to shoot their guns while driving. They will be able to use mounted weapons like and rockets. And on top of that, they also will be able to take remotely control over vehicles. So, for example, crush them or into like some group of enemies. Sorry to interrupt. One more thing is that car chases are gonna be a new, like renewed experience with the revamped police system.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're upgrading, you said, across the board with a bunch of different things. And thank you so much for coming out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed, I know you have something else to announce though that wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce that a lot of what we've just seen in the trailer will also be coming to Cyberpunk base game for free for current gen consoles and PC.
Okay.
Okay.
2.0 update.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I cannot wait to check it out next month. Thank you so much, Julia, for joining us here at Gamescom. Julia. All right. Tonight we've also got an update on the science.
Thank you so much. You can leave now. Like, deuces. This is crazy.
Stormgate is a spiritual successor to classic real-time strategy games like Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2. Stormgate will feature highly asymmetric armies fighting for control of Earth's future. Today we have an early look at our second faction, the Infernal Host. Infernals live and die by the code of victory at any cost. They have a powerful advantage, Shroud, fields of dark magic that strengthen their armies. The lowliest Infernal units are the Worker Imps. You might think they're cute, but don't get too close. Between these powerful lumbering brutes and the fiends that they unleash, Infernals will sacrifice everything, including themselves, to emerge victorious. On the music front, the Chainsmokers are advising us on our soundtrack. We're working with composers like Frank Klepacki of Command & Conquer. We'll share more later this year, including some of the friends we brought in to lend their voices to our co-op campaign. All must serve.
Gamescom always strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom Force. Now to present Gamescom Green Studio of the Year, please join me in welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
Every time I come to Gamescom, I am amazed by the scale of this event and impressed with how each year the team continues to make steps to make it more sustainable. This is being done through the Gamescom Goes Green initiative, as well as by partnering with us at Playing for the Planet. Through Playing for the Planet, the United Nations has been working with the games industry to inspire millions of players around the world to learn more about the environment and to take actions that benefit the planet. Whether you are a gamer, a head of a AAA studio, or an indie developer, all of us can and should play a part. What matters most is that you start somewhere and collaborate, because time is of the essence. And if we don't start now, then when? For those of you who play games, many of you are already raising the bar by asking game makers to step up and act on values that are important to you. Keep on asking, whether it's for more green content or greater energy efficiency, because your voice counts.
Is it?
For this year's Green Studio
Is the digital
we have been looking for
feature part of this whole initiative here?
Innovative and creative ways to tackle the climate crisis, and all nominees this year have done an amazing job. The way we win on climate change is to stop emissions from happening in the first place, and that is exactly what this year's award winner is actively trying to do. The nominees for the Green Studio of the Year, based on companies that have submitted applications, are Frontier, Ubisoft, and Xbox. And this year's winner is Xbox. And here to
I knew it was Xbox. I knew it because it's all over their freaking Xbox page at at one point in time. Well, look, here he goes.
I'm accepting this award on behalf of an incredibly talented team. As worked very hard to put tools in the hands of developers to allow them to see the impact of their code on the energy draw of the consoles. We do this so that we can all play while we continue to make the world a more
Feel like he's getting old, don't he?
Very much. Everyone.
Phil's getting old, man. Or is that stress?
Congratulations to Phil and Xbox. Great to have that award in the show. I'm now here with Judd Cobbler, the founder and CEO of 11th Hour Games. Judd, this is a big moment for you guys. ARPGs have had an
Man, Gamescom has a lot of games.
Years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about the last Epoch.
Let's keep it going, man.
So Jeff, thanks so much for having me. First off, before last Epoch, I was not in the games industry. I was just a die-hard action RPG player that dreamed of creating a community-made action RPG. And with the help of our community and Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen. And so in last Epoch, every single skill in the game has its own transformative skill tree. We have 119 skills in the game so far, and we're adding more every single patch. We also have an awesome deterministic skill system, deep and interesting loot, and multiple in-game systems for endless playability. And Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce our newest class, the Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40 different abilities with a single button press, making it super exciting and fun to experiment and find your perfect play style. And the Rune Master is going to be joining us September 7th and will be available to play here all week at Gamescom.
Amazing. Well, this is such a great story of this game. I encourage you to check it out. And right now, we've got a first look at the Rune Master. Thanks, Judd. Appreciate it.
5 years ago, last Epoch was a community dream. What if we, the players, could band together to make the next great ARPG? What would that game look like? Lots of character classes to choose from. Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree. Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we could play forever.
Gamescom has to make up for E3. Yep.
Last Epoch makes crafting and finding items super rewarding.
Again, it's genius. I think this is the most innovation we've seen in a trade system in an ARPG in at least a decade.
He says a decade. Wow. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those games either, so.
Mobile game last year at the Game Awards, Ben Rose from Marvel Snap. Hello, Ben. Oh, it's you.
Whoa. I know we won Mobile Game of the Year.
Yeah.
But we just finished rebuilding the entire game to run natively on PC. It looks insane. And I'm here to tell you that, literally just 5 minutes ago, we launched the game on Steam.
Okay, it's on Steam. Rebuilt. That's fantastic. Now I know.
Man, these guys are not sticking, man. They're not. I don't know if they're off cue, and it's just.
Variant for Marvel Snap. Right now, we've got an exclusive cinematic to show you from Snap. Check it out. Thanks, Ben.
Oh, they just trying too hard. Like, yo. He said that fake hype. Yeah, I'm like, yo, just say, hey guys, yo, we rebuilt the game from the ground up to run on PC, and then hopefully the crowd will, respond to it. But when you do all these little antics and cartoon antics or whatever, I mean, they haven't been sticking all show, man. Marvel Snap. Now available on Steam.
Ready to get out there? We have a lot to talk about.
Well, they marketing that Game Pass. Game Pass. Now it's PC Game Pass. Subscribe today. Xbox. Microsoft. Bandai Namco. Okay. Bandai again. Developed by From Software. Or is it like Gundam or something? Gundam?
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
We need another Sony showcase to show their new hardware. Man, another Sony showcase will be lit. I'm telling you. Because it's needed. Is this Gundam? Oh, Armor Core 6. How did I not know this was Armor Core 6? What is this? Forrester. Oh, this is okay. All right. So weird how they went from games to Game Pass. Only all the time, just Game Pass. Yeah. Sony doesn't have to hold back now. They need to bring it and bring it big. I totally agree. I mean, whether even at this point, whether they come out and just show trailers of the games, that's all what we've been seeing really as of late. I mean, yes, we're seeing some gameplays for some games, but at this point, I don't know who would really care. Who would really care? Sony, just come out and show us what you got cooking, whether you have release dates or release years or not. Just do a state of play. But it's I don't know what it is, but if it is, Sony want to make sure that they continue to remain consistent with quality. Then if that's the case, then I don't think they're going to show anything that's going to make its rounds on social media, and then you have the fanboys and fangirls, and they continue to go at it. But yeah, I agree with you, man. Sony just need to just come out and show us what they have, and just be done with it. Everybody else is coming out. Just give us what you got.
A multiplayer PvP game will hit Steam Early Access on September 21st. Next, I am so excited to welcome to Gamescom the creator of Mortal Kombat, who's come all the way to Gamescom to unleash even more news on MK1, which ships in just a month.
Ed Boon.
Join me in welcoming to
Ed Boon. Where's Tobias at, man? I haven't heard anything about. Where's Tobias? Is Tobias Boon? Is that his name? Noob Saibot.
Summer Game Fest reveal in the first gameplay of MK, and I gotta say, every trailer you drop just gets crazier and crazier. So, what did you bring to Gamescom?
We brought another, probably our craziest trailer of all. You know, since we introduced.
Now that reptile trailer was off the hook.
Summer Game Fest, we couldn't believe the reaction people having to the game. And if they've actually gotten their hands on the game, which has become even more exciting. I can't believe the crazy stuff people have come up with, combining the main characters and the cameo characters.
They have been tiptoeing because of the acquisition. Now, that's pretty much a done deal. They should show their cards. Yes, just come on out. Show us whatever new console you're working on, Project Q, cloud-based streaming initiative that you have announced, Chronos or whatever it's called. Talk about that. Show us what first-party games you have in the oven that's cooking right now. Just get on with the show. 100% agree.
Victor of the Tabarian War.
illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that, General.
Sindel. Motaro. There's the scream.
We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
So wait a minute. So it goes from Liu Kang being the student, Raiden being the teacher, and it's flip flop. Okay, Raiden, I see you. No, 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 no. Don't do it. Ooh. Okay, Raiden, I see you. Ooh. Man.
Who's your queen?
Well, you didn't give him a chance to speak. I mean, at least give him the opportunity before you. That's crazy.
Looks insane. All right, time for a total shift. Era History Untold is making its first event appearance this week at Gamescom. This turn-based grand strategy game is about building and leading a nation throughout alternative history. Here is a first look at the gameplay.
So you go from Mortal Kombat 1 to this? Xbox Game Studios. Ara History Untold.
Let's go back to the beginning. There. The world untouched. No thrones ascended. No history yet written. Just people waiting to be led somewhere extraordinary by you. Will you be wise? Will you inspire?
Yeah, I did hear some rumors about that, but we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. You know, the owner of Disney did come out and say, hey, you know, they may end up selling. I mean, the thought has been going around and selling Disney. So if Microsoft end up purchasing Disney, okay, coming 2024, why are y'all clapping at that? There's no way you, okay.
Blizzard has had a long history here at Gamescom, and in its latest game, Diablo 4,
Team combos look crazy. Looks like a lot of possibilities.
Their first season of The Malignant is now
Yes.
underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season coming this fall.
It started small. Nameless people that no one would miss. Dead. Discarded. Their throats torn open. The church ignored the killings. Even as fear mounted among the bodies. The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late. It changed them. Killed them. Brought them back. Hungry. I have fought this plague a long time. We need something different. A survivor with all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected. And they'll never see you coming. Track them. Hunt them. Kill them. In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon of light. Let our stake pierce through the hearts of the damned. But tonight, we hunt.
Gamescom, please welcome actress and producer Gemma Chan, who is voicing the role of vampire hunter Eris in the Season of the Blood, and the general manager of the Diablo franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson. Welcome to Gamescom.
Hi, everyone.
Gemma, this is so exciting to have you here. Welcome to the video game world. I know this is your first video game, right?
It is. Thank you for having me. It is my first video game. I have always appreciated the power of storytelling in all its different forms, and in some ways, video games are very much like interactive cinema now. So I was so excited to play this character, and yeah, thank you for inviting me to the world of Sanctuary.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to hear you.
Yeah, this is exciting. You know, season 2, which will be coming, as you said, in October. What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
So Eris is a seasoned vampire hunter. She is going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through the perils of Sanctuary. She's complex. She's seen quite a bit of horror in her lifetime, so initially she comes across as a little bit cold and jaded, but in a fight she will definitely have your back.
Good to know. Rod, tell us a bit about what we can expect from this new Diablo season in October.
Well, Jeff, you know, Diablo is about creating that ultimate power fantasy. And obviously, a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million players and 1.3 billion hours played so far. And I just want to take a second to say thank you. We're so appreciative of their enthusiasm and all the player feedback. It's going to help us make great seasons for years to come. Now, for our free second season, Season of Blood, you get to join Eris as a vampire hunter, but not just any normal vampire hunter. You're going to get cool vampiric powers and become kind of a daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down and faces off with the big bad vampire lord. Now, that's season 2 and that's October, so we still have lots of time to jump into season 1, the season of Malignant. So, you know, seasons are a great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same place. So come join us in Diablo.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you both for making the trek here to Gamescom in Germany, and we can't wait to meet more Eris and hear more in October. Fantastic. Devin, Rod, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, and now it's time for another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about
world premiere.
Robots.
In a world divided.
I mean, did they run out of funding? They don't even say world premiere. They don't even say world premiere anymore.
A motley crew of misfits embark on a fateful road trip to discover their true path.
Please tell me you're done.
Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music. Just K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell up. Words have power. It can give you strength. Ready for this? Stand still. Words can bring people together and tear them apart. But if words hold so much power, he has no respect for you. She's right. The question is, what do you have to say? I think we can all agree that my trailer voice was better than yours.
Oh my God. Yo, what? How did you go from that to this? This is hilarious. Game of the year right here. This is it. I'm sold. What is... Oh my goodness. Watch, they're gonna clap. They're gonna clap. Watch.
That's a really fun indie game. Thank goodness you're here. And now to completely shift the tone again, I'm here with Sam Lake, who's going to take us to a very dark place with Alan Wake 2. Sam, welcome to Gamescom. This game is coming out in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards and at Summer Game Fest. We met Saga Anderson and heard a little bit of her side of the story, but everyone's been asking me, and I'm certainly expect you, what about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally time to answer that question.
Thank you for having us here, Jim. Yes, finally, it's time to show our title character, Alan Wake.
They must have rehearsed. Or they put up the applause sign. Like, make sure y'all clap. Alan Wake 2, let's go, baby, let's go.
We're going to see some footage here, and I know you're
Yes.
live action as well in it, right? And it's going to be kind of really blended together in a cool way.
Live action blended.
Is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing, and he comes from New York City, and for years he has written crime fiction set in New York City. So now the Dark Place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City, and we have used different mediums in our experience, in our games for storytelling, live action for sure. This time around, we've integrated live action seamlessly into the experience to show the dreamlike nature of the Dark Place.
Oh,
This game, I think
this is going to be interesting.
we don't have to wait too long. It's coming in October, but let's take a look now at the brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we go.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way. One of my all-time favorite writers, and guest on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who was trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find a manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he's written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wade?
I'm trying to remember it. You're the killer. The cult leader.
No! You got the wrong man! It's Michael! He got out!
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
I don't want to be in this story. Just write me out of this story.
That looks absolutely amazing, and that's going to do it for opening night live. We have so many amazing games coming this fall. I want to thank
Well.
watching online. Jasmine, thank you for co-hosting. And I got to say, we got a lot of great games coming up in the next few months, so I hope you enjoy the rest of Gamescom and get ready for what's going to be quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this December. We've got a date for you. Thursday, December 7th, the show will be streaming live everywhere.
Wow.
It is our 10th show, which I can't believe we've been doing it for 10 years. We'll be live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th, and I hope to see you then. It's going to be a very, very special show. Thanks again for watching Gamescom Opening Night Live. We'll see you again next year. Good night, everybody.
All right, so man, it's been what? The show started at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So we didn't see really anything new. We got some updates to some games that were already announced. I am looking forward to Mortal Kombat 1, Tekken 8, Alan Wake 2. Oh yeah, we did get something new. Little Nightmares 3. Oh my goodness. It has co-op this time around. I look forward to playing that game. Hopefully you guys can join me when we do play that game when it comes out. And I get an opportunity to play with you in that game. So Little Nightmares 3. Hands down, again, I think Little Nightmares is one of those underrated titles. And it should have more exposure. So I'm so happy, so happy that they came out, or they're coming out with a new one. So what else did they show here? Crimson Desert, that looks promising. Anything else that stood out for me? I don't think there was really anything else. So they started out with Starfield. Then it was Little Nightmares, Assassin's Creed, Mirage, definitely picking that up as well. What else do they have? Anything else? So, was there any games that you guys saw through in this showcase here that you're looking forward to? Let me know in the chat. So, we're going to get out of here, and we're going to go ahead over here to Twitter or Zeta, whatever you want to call it. And let's see what we have. What is this? The Game Awards. We know about the Game Awards, so we're definitely going to be live streaming that. Okay, what is that? World premiere is that Modern Warfare 3. Yo, look at this. Yo, who did this? That looks good. That looks good. You have a Starfield themed PlayStation 5. But unfortunately, it's not. It's not authentic. That looks crazy. I told you, what did he say? I told you my PS5 was ready for Starfield on YouTube. That's nice, dude. So, I mean, what did he do? Go out and get some stickers? But that's pretty good. That looks nice. Oh man, is there any responses to this? Hold on, let me click on here. Then say, people, here they come. I have to be honest, it looks better than the Series X Starfield wrap. Here we go. DualSense even managed to ruin that design. Black sticks, here we go. That looks way better than the $50 Velcro wrap. Can't lie, this looks clean. It looks good. Okay, that's funny. This was funny, bro. Controller looks fire, to be honest. Would you pay $65? I can't lie. I'm excited for Starfield and playing day one, but you always have a great banter, Nikolai. Who's this guy? Does he always is he a big guy? Is he out there? Congratulations on nailing the job interview. Who is he? Laugh out loud, and then yeah, here they come. Here they come. This is effing brilliant. Yes, it is. It looks good. 4K 60 frames per second, baby. All you need to play ABK games is a PlayStation 5 and a Ubisoft Plus subscription. Thank for CMA UK for holding it down for PlayStation Nation. We knew you wouldn't let us down. Here we go with this madness. Yep, I read the Ubisoft piece that they came out with. So, I mean, the Ubisoft deny? I mean, no, wait a minute. They haven't even responded. Breaking news. Whoa. Oh, okay. I thought the CMA agreed to the deal. Never mind. I was told by Xbox Paralegal team that CMA was bending the knee and it's over this week. The CMA didn't accept the restructure plans, new investigation with an October deadline. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, they didn't accept it. I mean, they're going to take a look at it and go from there. So this is not even set in stone yet. Hasn't even been approved yet. So I don't understand. But this is clean. Yes, I like it. I like it. What else we got here? Starfield has a loading screen for ladders. What? What? So he's going up the ladder? He doesn't. No way! They got a loading screen for going up the ladder? Oh my goodness, man. This can't be true. Y'all see this? Going up a ladder, you have a loading screen? Let me get out of here. That's funny. This ship isn't fully interactable like Star Citizen, for example, and you are loaded into a new location when moving between compartments of the ship. No 60 frames per second option. We all know that. It's a crime for a game this ugly in 2023. Look, like I said before in the previous stream, I'm going to take a sit back. I'm going to watch. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of information that's going to be coming out soon on Starfield. The die-hard fanboys are going to love it. They're going to give it a 10 out of 10, whether the ladder has a loading screen or not. They're going to give it a 10 out of 10. So there's no fight in that battle. There's no win in that battle, period. So good luck to the other sides. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. But if this is the case, man, I mean, you can't, you can't, oh my goodness. Oh man. You can't fight. You can't fight for this. A loading screen for a ladder? Okay. All right. All right, guys. So, what did you think of Gamescom? What would you rate Gamescom? I thought it did well. It showcased a variety of games. Some games maybe you were looking forward to playing here in the future. I am looking forward to playing some of these games as well. And if I was to score this Gamescom, I'll probably give it maybe an 8 out of 10. I give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Yeah, there was some fake hype. So he says 7 out of 10. Gotcha. 6.5. Gotcha. Cool. I'd rather play No Man's Sky. Yo, that's interesting right there. If that's true, okay. I don't, why would they show that? I don't know, because they haven't lifted the embargo, or if this person under NDA. I mean, how did they get wind of this this little tidbit here? So, and the question is that Starfield? And if it is Starfield, that's insane. To have a load screen for going up a ladder. That's not good. But you're not going to be able to defeat the diehard fanboys in the battle with that, because they're going to be like, hey, this is game of the year right here. No Man's Sky has come so far since launch, plus it's in VR. Okay? Cool. Sweetness. But you guys know how I do it, man. Here is 4:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate you guys coming through, hanging out with your boy for Gamescom. And hopefully this weekend we can get it back into some more gameplay. You should try it out with PSVR 2. I will. I'll get it. Load No Man's Sky. I'll get it. I get No Man's Sky. And also in Gamescom, that Ghost game, I'm gonna try that out too. And I'm surprised they didn't show anything on Resident Evil 4 for VR here. I was hoping that would show up, but it's good. Maybe we do have the Tokyo Game Show, right? The Tokyo Game Show, that's this week or next week. I have to look at the date, but hopefully I will be able to live stream the Tokyo Game Show, because they're probably saving Resident Evil for their show. So add my game tag for Call of Duty. Yes, D-Nice, I will add you. Loco, I'll definitely get on COD as well. The Thinker, shout out to you. I appreciate you with the donation, man, and coming into the live stream, and everybody else that is watching. If you're new, subscribe, man. Hit the like button, share the stream as well. Turn on notification bell at all. Check out the 2 giveaways that we have out on the Twitter page at Game Reactions 40. That's at GameReactions40. So check those out. We need a list of everybody's COD tag. Absolutely. So my COD tag has not changed So it's still the same. So I'm not sure why you can't find me. That's interesting. I don't know. But I'm gonna get on a little later, and then I can't even talk. I'll tweet you or DM you or whatever and say, hey, I'm on. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on. But let me know what time you're gonna get on. Oh, so you found me, but it was missing a few days. I have no clue why. No clue why. And I've been having a little bit of fun with what was it, 24/7 Fire Strike? I think that's what it is. That game mode. Something strike. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. But been having fun with that. So I'll jump in today. This came because of the Modern Warfare 3 update stuff. Could be. That could be, but I'm up to date with that though. Once that hit, I went in, and unless you're talking about yourself that you had to update yours, but I went in, updated, all is well. So hopefully we can connect. Well, you found me, so we will connect. So again, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for coming through. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys in the next stream, the next reaction stream or podcast or whatever we decide to do. I'll be here. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll get back up soon. Peace.